Okay, back to it. As you guys last learned, some aliens involve space exploration, plot exposition. Now I'm just trying to get back in the hatch so I can restore my power levels. Because I imagine doing all this flying and attaching the hatch cable or clamps, that was going to drain the battery of the spear at least. If I could find where the stupid hatch is. I do like that the game relies on audio cues and it doesn't give you a map or actually helps you around. You have to figure out if you are clever enough. I mean, that is refreshing. At least the game is not handing you answers. I mean, mind you, I could YouTube this, but where's the fun in that? I mean, it's nice to figure things on your own. Maybe that's it. It seems like it's it. Alright, I think I found it. Took me a while. Okay, now we need to close that hatch. Oh crap. Yep. And of course the spear is offline. So where's Emma?
The hatch lights are on. Looks like the connection to Universal is holding. Great work, Sam. Now, lift the lockdown on the hatch, please.
Yeah, sure thing. Oh, nurse, schematic again. Is it the same schematic I was using before? Well, that's clearly Japan. I think that's France. I think Germany is involved in one of these flags. Kind of hard to see the other ones because of the bright light. But yeah, I think Germany's involved in that. Hard to tell. Alright, so it was the fifth one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That. Got it. First try.
Okay, that's it open. Here we go. Here, let me...
How retro. 12-bit, really?
Hello? Elsa? May?
Oh, okay.
Stas? Where the hell is everyone?
Everyone's dead. Okay, not gonna lie. This...
Jim?
This is unbelievably tense than it should be.
Why is the lift door closed? Josh? Are you there?
I am very tense that I should be.
No. Who is that?
What? Who's what? Turn the camera. Who the heck is that?
Oh my god.
Well, I called somebody was dead, but who is it?
I'm so sorry, Stas. Looks like it was exposure. It must have been depressurized at some point before. Sorry, mate. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
That's your universal camera systems back online now. So keep an eye out for anything while you work.
Yeah.
Hello? Is someone there?
What?
May, it's Emma. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you.
Emma! Oh my god, Emma, I'm stuck in Shenzhou. Where are you?
We've just made it to Central.
Who is we?
Me and Sam. I don't know where anyone else is yet, except
Stas. He's dead, mate.
Oh god, how?
It looks like Central depressurized. It's okay now, though. He's in his suit, but I don't think he had O2.
What about Jim? Josh? Ailsa?
Nothing yet. We had like a full power outage. Sam has lost most of his functions, and we're slowly getting him back up to speed.
Okay, I'd like to help, but I'm stuck in the Chinese arm. There's something wrong in UN-3. It's all locked down.
I'll get Sam to look into it right now. Sam, check the station alerts. Make that the priority if you can.
Yeah, since we actually have signs of life for once. High priority station alerts. Can you kind of tell me where that is? Yeah, I assumed May was dead, but I was kind of surprised. Oh, well, it's currently unavailable, of course. Of course, it's denied. Well, it would have been too easy if everything was working properly in a sci-fi horror. Okay, what's in here? Also something about power. At least I thought I did. There we go.
Sam, record broadcast. Kirsten, we are approaching the coordinates. EFR is on standby. Station scope is locked. SAM systems are open. There's no way back now. Vector lines in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill, there's nothing. I don't think this is working.
It's not really a chore to find out audio dialogues. It really adds to the universe they're trying to portray. I can't complain. I like finding the audio dialogues, especially when they're done right. And in this case, they're done right. Oh, hello. What's this? Cortisol. I'm gonna have to Google that one. Actually, yeah, might as well Google it. Okay, so cortisol, the primary stress hormone, increases sugar, glucose in the bloodstream, enhances your brain's use of glucose, and increases the availability of substances that repair tissues. But it's basically also non-essential and temperamental in a fight or flight situation. So it's kind of like, so what happens if you have high levels of cortisol? Just educating people. It can cause the pituitary gland to under or overproduce hormones, including the, really hard to pronounce that, but yeah, basically it would mess up your hormones if you have high glucose, or I guess high cortisol. And now you know. You guys can Google it yourself. Now that we don't have any immediate concerns, I think we should explore everything, see what's going on. Well, nothing out of the ordinary, but that's why I'm taking a look. High priority station alerts, which we'll address later. And what do we have here? $5, this doesn't work. Of course not. Well, we have confirmed one dead crew member. May is still alive. Don't know about Josh. I'm assuming he's dead too, but hard to tell. Well, that's why we have a handy dandy schematic. On second thought, I guess we don't. Well, that's why we're exploring, and there's... Oh, hello, what we got here? Don't see a flashlight. Of course, I don't have the schematic yet, but we did just start the game like a couple hours ago, so not everything would be accessible at this point. That's okay. Well, we looked in this one, so... Access denied. Huh. That's peculiar. Okay, that's a definitely major plot point. Why would the mainframe be offline? Kinda got me curious, actually. Explosive bolts. I don't think that would activate, right? I think it would be offline too. Yeah, that's what I figured. I feel like this is going to be important. Not right now, but it'll probably be important. And another laptop again. Oh, entry again.
Stas and Ailsa, please. Thanks, guys. Don't worry. It's not just your imagination. This isn't gossip, either. We just want what's best for them and what's least disruptive to observation. I'll go to Jim with Ailsa's sleep station idea. A change of scenery could be nice anyway. Message end.
They said observation. Roll credits, by the way. They seem like a tight-knit family, but there are lots of diversity. Well, this crew seem to trust each other, just lots of screwy stuff happened. Can't reach on that, so... And that's where Emma and I were. Or, sorry, I guess Dr. Fisher, if she wanted to be all technical. Yeah, the hatch schematic. I'm already aware of that too. But
Message to crew, Sam. Hi, everyone. I know a lot of you have been getting head up about requests from Houston and from me that have been butting into your work this past week. I just wanted to say that I'm hearing you all loud and clear, especially Josh, as he's been the loudest. I know it's been frustrating, but we're getting to the end of it now. We'll be back on expected ESA practice soon. Really soon. You've just got to trust me. When we get through to the other side, I can maybe fill you in on what's been happening.
I think this guy's been shady. I don't know if he was the captain, but yeah, it seemed pretty shady. Like he knows more than what's going on. Like Houston, basically government, were withholding stuff, and some alien substance got out and kind of start killing people, like alien. Just a theory. Wait. Decryptation protocol. Okay, let's read this. Seems important. Okay, good to know. Yeah. So what's in here? Yep.
The station-wide CCTV displays are no longer functioning.
That's strange. Your cameras work fine, but the feeds have been cut.
Yeah, like someone did this on purpose. Like I said, shady stuff going on. Yeah. I guess when the hatch opened, or when we got collided, their suit probably got all the pressure. It's like what Dr. Fisher was saying. They didn't have a chance. Okay. Well, we're done with this, so let's go in here. Again, the explosive boats again. Probably good. I mean, we don't want to blow up the entire station before we figure out what's going on, unless we really had to. Everything's clear here, so what's in here then? Well, yeah, I figure. What's that? Our laptop. Turn on.
Jim, please, Sam. Confirming that I'm finally powering down the test cycle on the EFR reactor. I know I've been a pain in the ass about this, Jim, but it's been operational for weeks now, and the check routines have taken up so much of my time. This is time I should have spent on USES tech tests, and they're going to be pissed. What was Houston's problem with my results? I just don't understand why we're checking this over and over. Anyway, rant over. Reactor is on standby. Ready for anything. Message in.
Josh has a point. I mean, if Jim or whoever's high up is not telling anything, just seems kind of shady, like they're hiding stuff in. Like our government. Anyway. That's gonna be offline, of course. Yep. Oh, actually, this is different. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1. Three, 1, 1, 1, 1. We'll take a look at this later. Okay, same schematic. It's something we can wait on, actually. Alright. Alright, what's in here then? Kind of freaked me out a little bit. Nothing in here. The laptop again. For the power caddy. Doubt this is working too. Of course it is. I figured it wouldn't be that easy. Okay, we finally found the Coolant network schematic. I doubt we're gonna need it now, so it can wait. Power on. More backstory.
Hey Sam, message for Emma. Hey, it's me. Good news is Jim finally pulled me off USES reactor tests as Houston want the EFR on standby tomorrow. So, out of nowhere, the captain gave us a window between shifts, meaning we get to be awake at the same time for once. New restaurant just opened called EAS 12. Food is terrible, but it's got a great view. See you there at 0100. I'd say let's hang out at your bunk, but it's a tight fit, and that woman who sleeps opposite keeps rolling her eyes. See you later, Em. Message ends, Sam. Thanks.
Okay, well, clearly I got the impression Josh and Emma were a thing. I don't know if Josh was married, or it seemed like he's not in a relationship, and he just has it very hard for Emma. Like, they have a major crush. There was something there, obviously. And the fact that Emma was checking for Josh first kind of spells out like they have a major crush. They're crushed on each other hard. I kind of like Josh. He's kind of that sarcastic douchebag that you just can't like. He's probably gonna be dead, but you just can't help but like the guy. Ah, okay. Day accommodation now available. Here we go. Oh, yeah, right. Station alerts. Probably should get back to that, but let's get back to this. Okay, now I have a new upgrade for the coolant network. Righteous. That's gonna be helpful. And wouldn't you know, there is a schematic for the coolant. But we'll figure that out later. Let's just at least explore and focus on the station alerts. I want to see what backstory we can find at least. Because I am very interested to find the backstory of this. Oh. Of course, that's unavailable. Now that laptop's dead. That's okay. We already got the backstory from this area. So, let's go back to exploring. Ah, spear. Okay, that was where we were at before. Yeah, that's where we're at. So... have I been over here already? I think I haven't. I'm not sure. Well, that laptop's dead too. So we can forget about that. More explosive bolts that I can't use yet. I think we already checked this area. On to the next one. There's a lot of crap in here. Plushie. Amazing. I think that laptop's working. Yeah, figured that would be dead. Well, it works pretty well since we were able to activate it with Sam. We'll get back to that. Oh! Laptop. Laptops are always good for backstory. I don't mind collecting these.
Josh, so I was getting into my sleep station and found the note love you too. I'll see you when I wake up.
Pretty freaking obvious that they were a thing. I already knew that. This just confirms it. That was kind of sweet, though. But let's face it, Josh has gotta be straight up dead at this point. Blushy. Okay, the only one we haven't checked out. What is up with this room? Well, there's gotta be a power caddy somewhere. Give it right here. And it's on. Boom.
Message for Jim. Listen, about these rotations. Every day for the last 2 weeks, we've been flipping the station back and forth. I've been getting imagery from the coordinates you requested for days now. Sam's hard drive is filling up with pictures of blank space, and Ailsa's too polite to say, but she's pissed the rotations are interfering with her climate work. She needs the scope as much as you do. Or don't. I don't know. There's nothing to look at there, Jim, so why am I looking again and again? What's going on, Jim? You asked for me on this mission, and you know someone far less qualified could do this work. So what haven't you told me? What am I looking for? Keep me in the loop, Jim. Message ends.
Jim is obviously hiding something. Jim is probably dead at this point. Okay, so we established that Jim is the captain. He's clearly hiding something. Emma's somehow involved because of that very eerie, vague message bringing her. Whatever that means. I already like that setup, but the crew is very interesting in terms of this story. Even though they're just kind of they're people with voices. We don't actually see them. I'm invested of this crew, so if anyone dies, we're gonna be invested. That's good character development. And I always like character development when they do it well, especially in this. But really, the star is Emma, so because she's the one who actually has a face. And of course, Sam. At least the game has let me explore, find backstory, and just be interested in the plot. I like when a game just gives you free reign and lets you find out the backstory and interesting details about the world. You get me invested, and I think that's pretty cool. I like when games actually do that. Okay, so we got done with that. I think I explored every room and found every device that we need to. Yeah, I think I was here. I think. Or maybe not, actually. Let me look around. Pen? I wasn't aware of a pen. Oh, okay. Maybe it's in here? Okay. Let's looks different. Whose room is this again? Could it have been Jim's? I'm not finding any documentation. Oh, hold on. Okay. Interesting. Well, I imagine Dr. Alicia got more than what she bargained for. I meant to say bargained for, but... you know. Space. You know how it is. Maybe there's some documentation for the PIN number for that laptop that's going to be important for the plot detail. I feel like that's going to be a major plot point. Because I'm not seeing anything with the PIN number. Or nothing coming up immediately. Hold on. Well, I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna come back to that, because that seemed important. No. I'm curious enough to know what's on that laptop. I wanna know. There was a reason why I found it. And you know what we're gonna do? Hand to YouTube. I think I figured something out. Give me a sec. Alright. Well, let's try it out. Ah, it worked.
Message for home, Sam. Hey, it's me. Still up here. Still counting down the days till I see you again. It's all been amazing, and everyone's so nice. But this one barely needs me to be here. I don't know why. why they sent me. I could almost be at home with you. Sorry. Sorry. I'm just having a crappy day. I will try to swap shifts to speak to you in real time tomorrow.
Why is it a bad day, Alicia? Interesting. That seemed important. Alright, well, let's go about the station alert, because I looked at every collectible. As far as I saw. High priority required, of course. Okay. Coolant loop A temperature imbalance. ATC error detected, crew at risk. That's pretty obvious.
The coolant network is reporting multiple errors. Recommend investigation.
That could give us problems later on. Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
Alright.
I can hear you in there, Sam. The door is locked down, and I think there is an override active. Something atmospheric?
Okay, the coolant. Alright, well, this is a good spot.